Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's recording is kind of unexpected, kind of planned. I don't know, I feel like I've been more into recording videos recently, so this one will probably be up before the end of the weekend. To be honest with you, I am completely Morphed and Jaclyn Hilled out. The next video I was gonna shoot was gonna be like the third palette that I'm gonna review in the Vault collection, and the last one just killed it for me. I'm just like, I need a break. I need to do something else because it's just, I don't know, I just need something to liven up the mood. So I'm gonna do something I was kind of toying with, and it is, so on my phone I have to get a new one, but I'm waiting for like the upgrade time to lapse. I am going to basically take the recommendation from Taylor, who goes by Thataylaa on YouTube, and she's been on YouTube I think about 4 or 5 years now, and she started off with really her skin was really bad. She had like cystic acne and a bunch of other things, and what she would, she would do a lot of foundation reviews, and then she got on Accutane mid to ending of last year, and her face has completely cleared up. So if you guys want any, I'm gonna link her channel down below, and if you want to see her reviews on foundations, I mean, I really want to start doing foundation reviews just because of how she was doing her reviews. She was doing this drugstore makeup starter kit 2018 and posted about 3 months ago, and literally I went to the store and whatever I could find on the shelves, that's what I went and bought if I could find it. So in her video, okay, well, let's see, I think she lists it. So she's got like some things I don't have. I think I have the pore reducing primer from Revlon. I bought the Cyo, so oh, I'm actually, yeah, already like where I left off the last time I was watching it. I was like, that's not how it normally starts. To the back. So she usually starts with a blooper, and then she does her thing.
So today we're going to be talking about a drugstore makeup starter kit. So the last one of these videos I did was...
So that's what it is, a drugstore makeup starter kit. I'm going to figure out which things... Oh, I have a lot of these things. Actually, I think I bought the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. I bought the Flower Beauty Light Fusion Foundation. I don't know if I bought the concealer. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I obviously have that. I use it a lot. Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. I bought that. The e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. I believe I have that. So... I'm gonna look in the drawer and see what she listed that I have, and it's only a couple of things, to be honest with you. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about which ones out of her list I found at the drugstore I was at, and I ended up buying. Now some of these items, she listed 2 items, like. So for like foundations, she listed the Flower Light Illusion Foundation, as well as the Cyo foundation, which I've actually been using, and I actually really do like this one. But the way she talks about the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer, it makes your face look amazing. So I'm definitely gonna try that. The Flower Foundation, this is from Drew Barrymore, and I've only heard really good things about her company. She listed 2 things for eyebrow products, and it's going to be the e.l.f. eyebrow kit as well as the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and this one is supposed to be waterproof. It's supposed to last a couple of days, so I think I'm just going to go with the e.l.f. one for now, because I'm planning on recording another video after this. And then she listed the Physicians Formula, the butter bronzer. She listed it, I believe, in just bronze, but I'm gonna use the Sunkissed bronzer because I'm a little bit darker than her, just a little. Okay, a lot of darker. And the butter blush, she said any of them would be fine, so this is the one I grabbed, and this is in Vintage Rouge. And finally, we're getting down to her eyeliner, which this is the liquid liner she's been using practically forever, and it's the Physicians formula. She said you have to get it in ultra black. This is the one that she said. There's a whole bunch of she listed a whole bunch of stuff, but this is what I could find at the store, so that's kind of where I ended it at. So before I get started, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Give it a big thumbs up, and we're gonna get started right now. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep these parts in, or I'm trying to open it. I'm trying to keep my videos down to like under 20 minutes if it's at all possible. So it's just been sitting inside of my containers for a while. So the way she described it, it's like pore filling. I'm still on the hunt for like a really good primer. I normally use the Pore Benefits one, but I don't particularly like it. I mean, it's okay. I not like it, I just don't love it. It's an interesting feel to it. I feel like there's like a layer. It's just interesting feeling. So I never know what color I am whenever I order these things online. This is interesting. Like, it's really thick. I'm actually surprised at how thick this formula is. It reminds me a lot of like the Kat Von D, the Lock-It foundation, which is still probably the thickest foundation that I own. So it's going in with the sponge. I'm gonna pounce it all over my face, trying to get this to look more blended in. I mean, the coverage is good, it's just, it's a lot thicker than I was expecting. I'd say this is a medium coverage. So we're gonna add a little bit more product, and I'm going to use, this is the Real Techniques blending sponge. So it's definitely like a high medium coverage. You can still see the redness in my nose, but on my cheeks it looks really good. It's just that I don't know what this is like, and it's not a pimple, like I don't know, I just never really went away. So my absolute favorite concealer that I use to cover anything that's, I mean, I'll use like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but my thing is one of the MAC's, the Studios Finish concealers, because these things are freaking amazing. It's just, you want full coverage, this does it, and voila, we have coverage. I feel like this is almost me cheating, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I just know that it's a good concealer, so, but I've already used it multiple times in my life, practically every day. This one is in the color Sand. I don't really know if it's the foundation or if it's the primer, but the makeup isn't sitting in any of my fine lines. It's not creasing under my eyes, which is a plus, because normally that just happens, and I have yet to experiment with something that doesn't do that. So if you guys are looking for a combination, I don't know, gotta try those two products. I'm gonna go ahead and, using the Milani bronzer powder brush, and go ahead and set my face. I know some people like doing this, you know, all over their face like I do. Some people like to leave out the areas that they're gonna hit with the with their bronzer, blush, highlighter, and all that other good stuff. But it's really hot in this room right now. I should have brought my fan in here. I would have brought the AC, but the AC is gonna be too loud. Still trying to work around, and like now that I have more lights in here, it's a lot harder to keep this room cool, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. And I'm actually really excited because starting not this week but next week, I have a bunch of friends coming over, and I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of collabs with all of my friends. Some of them have social media, like they have YouTube, and well, let's change that, they all have social media, but some of them actually you know, post videos on makeup, or they post it on their IG, or they do makeup professionally. Some people are just friends of mine who absolutely love makeup. I even have, so it's just all kind of lined up, and we're toying around with ideas of videos to make, so it's gonna be interesting. October is gonna be like a really freaking awesome month, and I'm doing a giveaway. I'm posting it on October 1st, and that's gonna be my first giveaway I'm ever gonna do. I was gonna wait until I got to like 500 subscribers on YouTube, but the rate I'm going, all the makeup that I have bought for giveaways, it's gonna like expire or something if I wait that long. So hopefully me posting more frequently and more consistently is gonna be a plus to that, and I'm gonna gain more subscribers so I can do bigger giveaways. So that's kind of the goal here. I have 1, 2, 3 lined up the end of this year already that I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna go in with the butter bronzer. So do any of you guys watch Taylor's videos? Because I got like hooked on watching her videos. It's really cute. Like it's like a sponge. I thought it would be like a brush. And it has a mirror in here. And I guess when I saw it, I like initially didn't think there was gonna be a mirror, because when you see it in the packaging, it looked like this. So that is actually a shocker. Okay. Alright. So you know what? It applies really nicely. Like most of the time I'm like over there like trying to get the bronzer down, and then I'm trying to like blend it into my skin, but this one just goes on really nicely on top of the foundation. And you'll notice that she's like the first YouTuber that I've actually was like, I'm gonna follow, go buy the products that they said, because I actually really think she knows what she's talking about. You know, sometimes you see videos and you think like, oh, I wonder if they just got paid to advertise about that product because, you know, you've heard bad reviews or whatever. But with her, I actually think that she is completely 100% genuine. Now I'm gonna go in with the butter blush. And again, it's super cute. It's like the same, where the blush and yeah, underneath. I'm gonna use the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. Go ahead and dip that in. So the blush, just like the bronzer, applied very smoothly. It was blendable. It looks pretty damn great. She recommended, I think it was, she didn't actually say these, she said something else, like the shimmer blocks, but I think she meant these. And when I went to the store, they didn't have the color she had, but they had Vegas strip and Waikiki strip. So being that I'm from Hawaii, I'm gonna go with Waikiki strip. I was gonna do Vegas just because I like the color. Vegas is more like gold colors, and this Waikiki one has more pinks, but I can't help it. So actually curious. Oh, it actually looks really nice. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Dominique Cosmetics, I have one, I think it's outside, the lip gloss. So I'm gonna go in with another brush that she recommended, which is the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter brush. It's the F03, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get a whole bunch of these colors. So this is actually a subtle glow. It's not as intense as some of the highlighters I do have. but it's very pretty. Now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Gel and Powder Eyebrow Kit. She had the color, she went in with light. I'm gonna go in with dark. But let's see how this. So this one comes with a brush, but I don't like these things. I mean, if it's a last minute resort, then yes, it'll be, you know, it's a good idea. So it's a cream foundation, so gel and powder. I guess it's okay. So the darker shade is going to be the gel, this one's going to be the powder. It has a cute little mirror inside as well. First I'm going to go in with the darker color, which is the gel formula. So the consistency, it's not as thick as the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, but it glides on very smooth. Now I'm going to go in with some of that powder, and just to kind of get the front part here. Thinking about it now, maybe I shouldn't have put any of the gel product in the front and just did the ombre that way, but I'm gonna make it work. So as far as this goes, I get what she's saying, you know, these are good for a drugstore eyebrow products, but I much prefer my Dip Brow Pomade. And we are just about at the end, so I'm gonna go off camera. So I finished up my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Physicians Formula Ultrafine Eyeliner in Ultra Black. You hear the water? It's my daughter taking a bath. And I can see her from here, so it works out. I'm just wondering if this is going to be a replacement for the Kat Von D, the tattoo liner that I have. Honestly, this isn't bad. I can actually see myself using this. It might actually be a really good replacement for the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. Alright, so I'm back. This is the completed look, and I went ahead and added some eyelashes from the Real Charm Eyelash Company. I'm going to go ahead and link all her social media and her website information down below. This is in the style Mimosa. I'm recommending you guys go and head over to her website right now because all of her lashes are on sale for $3.99. I literally went and bought every single style that she still had available because I guess they're bringing in she's bringing in new stock, and yeah, so definitely her company is one of my favorites. I have the two companies down here in Hawaii that I absolutely love supporting, but this girl right here, the Real Charm Eyelash Company, her lashes are freaking awesome. There was a style I used to wear all the time, and it was Bora Bora. That one sold out real quickly. As far as my review, everything that she recommended, I'll back her up on that one. She picked some good stuff. These are definitely good products for drugstore, you know, drugstore formulas. And the one thing I want to remind everybody is drugstore products are getting kind of pricey, so just go ahead and make sure you're looking at the best deals you can find. A lot of companies are now issuing out you know, they'll have sales like 25% off, 30% off. You might have in-store coupons, you might get them online. Make sure you don't have to spend $10, $12 on this. I think when I bought this, it was like 25% off, so I ended up paying like $7 for it. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.